Hello. It's another White Scrap Wednesday, and we're gonna make a dog. Okay, I was playing around with some paper here. I saw a picture of this somewhere. I don't remember where I saw it. Probably Pinterest. Could have been in the grocery store. I've been looking at cards lately. But anyways, I saw this really cute dog, and it looked like it was just a triangle. So when I came home and I took a piece of paper and folded it, then I believe it had to have been a triangle. So this one was a 5-inch or 4-inch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-inch. Okay, so if you want a big one, you do 5-inch. This one here is 3.5-inch. Yes, 3.5 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and, for each square, then you get 2 dogs. So this is 3.5 inches. So I'm going to cut from one corner over to the other corner. And this will give me 2 dogs. Alrighty. So then what we're going to do is we're going to center it on this line here, and on this line here, because we want to fold the ears down. Okay, so, and we want them to kind of hang down on the side where the cheeks would be. So we're going to take this, and I'm just going to use this. Well, that would be enough. Nope, it's going to have to be about halfway. All right, so halfway in that square. Alrighty, that'll work. All right, there's that one, and here's this one. We just got to fold them down so he has some floppy ears hanging down. All right, good enough. All right, and then what I did was I just rounded this off for the chin, because these are his 2 ears. This is his face. So his ears are fine, and then I wanted to round off, and if you have a rounder, you can use that. I figured I'm just going to use my scissors because some people don't have rounders. So I'm going to go ahead and round the corners of the ears off. There. And then I'm going to round off the bottom of the neck. Okay. There. And then I'm going to round off these tips, because dogs don't have pointy ears. They have just floppy ears. You can leave the points on if you want to, but I'm choosing to not. All right, so there. So there's my doggy. And I figured we could use these. I have scraps. Where'd they go? There's this one here. I pulled out this piece of paper, and I thought that would make an adorable little collar for the dog. Isn't that funny? It's already got little triangles on it, and that just reminded me of dog collar for some reason. For this one, I would have to have a bigger one. So I figured that one. This one should fit. All right. So 3.5 for this square. Nope, 3.25. I'm sorry. Nope, 3.5. Okay, 3.5 for this square. Cut it in half into 2 triangles, and we've got 2 dogs. Okay. This piece is 1/2 inch by, what, 1 inch? Yep, by a little over 1 inch. So we can glue this on right there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. So just put a little dab of glue down on the bottom of his chin, where his necky is, and then put this on and kind of move it up a little until it lines up a little bit better for neck. All right, there. His ears are a little floppy, but that's okay. Whoops, I need to turn this a little bit more too. I want it to go straight across like the top of his head there. Okay, that's better. All right, so now we need to draw a nose. So let's get a Sharpie, and because we need nose and lips. All right, so for the lips, we're just going to do the little smile. So like this, 1, 2, and then the little line down from his nose. Okay, we need 3 dots. Okay, and then we need the nose. So I'm going to go ahead and just draw a circle nose. Okay, for the eyes, you can draw the eyes on, or if you have wiggle eyes, you can use those, which I have wiggle eyes, so I'm going to use them. Alrighty, so let's pull 2 eyes out. That's so cute. Oh, that's adorable. All right, so we can put these on. That's adorable. All right, so let's go ahead and put those on. There's a dollop of glue there and a dollop of glue there. All right, so let's get these on. Looks kind of freaky once you pull the ears up, huh? All right, So there. That's cute. I like that. All right. Get rid of these parts. All right, so there's our little dog. Isn't he adorable? Very simple, very cute. So if you know someone who likes dogs, you can make them a doggy card, or sadly, it does happen. If they lose their dog, you could make them a little dog card and tell them, you know, a little, I'm sorry for your loss. You could do a little doggy card for them. That would look really cute. Alrighty, so that's how you make the dog. And then I was playing around with some little strips, and I thought, let's see if we can figure out how to make a bone. So first, I took a flower, one of my favorite flowers that I like to punch out with the 5 petals, and I cut 2 of the petals off. Let me get another one of those flowers so you can see what I'm talking about. Alrighty. Oh, it's this one right here. All right, so this one. So what I did was I just cut it right into the middle and right into the middle here. So I got 1, 2 ends. Okay, so that's what these are. That's the one end, and there's the other piece. And then there's one piece you just get rid of. Okay, so this gives you 2 bone ends. All right, and then for this, then I've got, it's about 1/4 inch. Yep, 1/4 inch. And just glue that together like that, and you got yourself a bone. Isn't that cute? And then I thought, well, it would look better if we rounded these off. So, whoops, where'd I put my, right here next to me. So I figured we could round that off also, and just to take the sharp tips off, and just trim these little babies off. And that makes a cute little bone, doesn't it? Alrighty, there. So we can make a bone that way. Then I thought, wait a second, if you don't have a flower, a 5 or 6 budded flower there, petaled flower, you can do it with hearts. So I pulled out my little heart punch, and same thing. I've got a little piece here that's about 1.5 inches long and about 1/4 inch wide, and just round off these corners. Alrighty, and then we can just glue it right down to the hearts. Isn't that cute? So you could make a doggy and a bone. I like that. I was also thinking, wouldn't it be cute to make a bone for the collar too? That might be kind of funny. But you'd have to put it on. Or a little bone for an ear. That would be cute. A bone bow. For a bow instead. That would be funny. Okay, so there you go. There's a couple cute little ideas for you. Let me get these hearts glued on here and make this bow. Make this little bone. For the bone, I think I'm going to put it on and then push it all the way up to where the V is on the heart. And then the same with this. Get it on that glue and then push it up. There. That makes a cute, cute, cute little bone. That's adorable. Alrighty, so there's our little bone. What do you think of that? And if you're using a flower, I'll show you what that one's going to look like. Same thing, put the little glue on there, and then press it down, and then press this down. Ta-da! And then we've got this bone. Aren't they cute? I like them. So what do you think of that? All right, so I hope you like this idea and you'll give it a try. You can use any size square. It doesn't have to be the 3.5 or the 5. You can do 2.5, you can do 1.5, you can do 5.5. I wouldn't go much bigger than a 5.5 though, because if you want it to fit on a regular card, then 5.5 is going to be the biggest size that you're going to want. So to go on to a 5 inch, I'm sorry, 5 inch. So a 5 inch square, because that's like the perfect size to go on the front of a card. Okay, if you're going to use it in your scrapbook, these would be adorable in a scrapbook. Can you imagine doing that and then making a bunch of bones? You could do the bones going crisscross all the way up and down the sides of it. That would be so adorable. All right, so I hope you like this idea. Let me pull them up so you can see this better. Isn't he cute? And here's the bones up close. This one's the flower petals, and this is the hearts. All right, there you go. The flower petals and the hearts. Alrighty, so there you go. I hope you do like this idea and you'll give it a try. Pull out those white scraps and let's try to use them up. Alrighty, and if you're liking these white scrap videos, please keep giving me those thumbs up. It's letting me know if you want to continue or not. So, and until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.